Well, we've been working on a lot of things. We're building a foundation, and we've worked a lot among different parts. Again, we have to see it, know it, believe it, do it, and own it. Don't forget, keep doing that. And we've been working a lot about positions and parts and timing in the sequence of a golf swing. So I told you how important it is to see things and that kind of stuff. But you have to feel it. So how can I get you feel what I'm feeling? It's not an easy thing to do that. Like I said, I give Todd Graves a lot of stuff, what he's done with natural golf, and now he owns the business for Mo Norman's golf swing, and that's great. And he spent a lot of hours, and he loved to feel things, and he actually had the ability to get a hold of Mo, and he would teach Todd. He can feel when I do this, I can feel that joint. I can feel that, right? If I put enough pressure in there, I can feel it. And it's somewhere, it's like kind of a transmission. It shifts from a different position and you get locked into a position. And the shoulder can kind of be that. If it gets up into a fixed position, it'll do things that it can't do down here. But on the other hand, it's kind of locked and you're not going to get past that part either. So that's very important. But to look at somebody and say, well, raise up your shoulder. You got to feel this muscle comes all the way down around the back of this hand. Feel that it's rotating and it's working that elbow, and that's what it is. So how do I teach you to feel something from me and you? You have to feel something, and I've been talking a lot about counterbalance and momentum and resistance. So this is a pipe. You look at the pipe, it's kind of hollow, but it is a metal thing, and it's not light. It's got some. So if I put in the middle, again, it's balanced, and we can make it work on a plane. But if I get it this way, now it's on a different counterbalance going this way and that kind of thing. But when you do this slot, I can put my hands this way. Now there's my hands. So we've worked on this. Maybe have thumb down, thumb up, thumb down, thumb up, down, hands down, and put them together so they're working together, right? So now, and there's the slot, and if I keep the space, then rotate the shoulders, and I have the space. So you have to control space. You have to control space. So if I give you this pipe, I make a slot. How to do this with it. Now I can feel this weight down here. If I put it, the pipe way over here, that's heavy. And it's hard, see, it's not staying on plane there. but I got my hand on it, so I can feel that. I can feel what my hand is doing, and I can feel it here. I can feel what it's doing here. Whatever it's doing, I can feel that. So that weight and working with gravity and counterbalance, put it in the middle, and then you've got it on plane, right? So this is really good. Now, plus, I showed you before, the hand comes down from on the top and goes this way. So you put it there, it's in position so that this hand will work correctly. Don't put the hand on the wrong way. You can't do that. It has to work with it has. And this one here has to be the same way. So then you can put it in there. Now, see the width in this? See the space between the hands? I can feel, the left hand does that, I can feel that. If the right hand does that, I can feel that. If I feel that, I can feel which one is doing this, because I can feel it. And I have a counterbalance between my hands, counterbalance. So I got the club this way. So the space is really important because that's like a slot. I want to keep it in the slot. I want to keep it in the slot. If you got something small, there's a pen, and I put that between my hands and make a swing out of that. I can't feel it. I can't grab a hold of it because it's too small. I can't get my hands on it correctly. And I can do whatever I want to do with this thing. It goes all over the place. So the weight is not a good thing. But if I make it wide and balanced, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to make some swings with this pipe, and I'm going to explain a little bit how this is going to work. Okay. I don't know if that light's going to affect it a lot or not. I'll put it right down. So here's the pipe. Yeah. Now it can be long. It can be way out here. If I do this, now I feel like kind of like Paul Norman. I'm way out here, right? Well, obviously, I'm about 6 feet away from the ball, so that's pretty hard. But if I do that, I can feel the weight, like Mo does. I can feel that. I can feel that left hand is on top of the ball. That weight, and I can feel that. And then put my right hand underneath. That kind of guides it. So I put that underneath there. Now, I can just, this is very simple here, because the weight here is pretty easy. Now, if I try to put my hands this long and put my hands up like this, and I try to do this, right now, this is a lot of weight, and I have to make different, I can't hit it from here, so I have to do something like that to hit it. So that's why the double access. But see how heavy this is? This is light. This is heavy. Why do I want to fight gravity? I want to have it. I want to just go on this way. So lay the hand this way. and they're very touching. Pick up my hands with, not doing anything. Put down here. Man, I got a lot of work to do here. So I put the thing down like this. Now I'm going to bring the club closer to me. I'm going to put my hands down like this. And now you see I got some weight over here. The lighter I get this, the lighter this club gets, because it got counterbalance over here. So this really helps a lot. Now it's really, that is even lighter than it was, even lighter. But the other thing I can know is that I feel the weight's over here. See, I can't get the club back until this weight comes back. That weight has to come back. It's over here, it has to come back. So as the momentum goes this way, and I get there, if the hand goes this way, and then it turns, the weight goes back this way. It keeps it on the plane. So counterbalance is huge. So I can make a swing here now. I'll put up here, put my hand right about where the club's at, right there. If I swing back, I come down and hit the ball, well, where's the face? Back there. I can see this over here. So I gotta get this back to where it comes to. Let's come back to where it comes to. Now, boom, it's square. If I do this and let go, obviously, that's letting go of the club. Or if you hang on, then you're off balance. But this weight, so I'll take the club and I can swing. And I can feel the weight. I can feel the weight. It's here. So I've got it right there. And I can feel that. Then I can feel covering the top. So your shoulder is underneath. Now the shoulder has to cover, not under, but cover. You watch the elbow, it goes out a little bit, not get caught in this way too much. This is why this weight in swinging this, and you just barely hang on to it, and just let the club, we'll swing it, it'll rotate the club through, the left hand on top, right hand underneath. You finish this side, left hand down, right hand on top. You can do this. Boom, 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 boom. No, I've seen a lot of little gimmicks that people sell. And a gimmick kind of shows you something. But the thing you use, it has to keep it on balance. And the weight has to match. And the gravity, work with the gravity, not against the gravity. And a little tool is too light and too flumpy like this. It's you can manipulate it too easy. You can't tell. With this pipe, now I've got to, so Like Mo said, he says, I just dance with he's my swing. He says, I just dance with my swing. So Mo's allows the club to work for him, and he just kind of follows it. He follows it. Now you can see the release here. Where's it at? See that? From there, put that pipe there and put it there. And you take it off. Where is it? Underneath and down. And the club lies right there. Now if we put it on plane, you see, even though this part of the weight up here can counterbalance, this can have some counterbalance here, and it can help the club. See, I can do a little of this. You can see I pushed it out and down. Instead, I don't want to call underneath this way, but you can get to a point where you can keep it level. This is why such a great tool. So I'm gonna feeling that now. I'll try to hit a few balls here, and I'll just grab a club here. I gotta get one here. Let's see, what am I doing here? Okay. Okay. I hope you're seeing it right. This light is a different computer. I'm not sure it's clean. So what am I going to do? I get just like that pipe. Just like the pipe. I'm just going to let it go. Hand this way on top. Then bend down. So I can feel the horizontal. When you do the horizontal drill, you can just feel it. And feel it. Watch the knees. Watch the hips. The elbows. That levels it. See the level, hit the shoulder. See how down it is? Levels out. Gotta do that. Level it out. Get on top. Cover it. Cover it here. Don't get caught underneath here. Don't get caught underneath. There. And that way. That way. So I'll just start some shots. I'll start out, and I'll just do my little drill there. I can do this and feel it out here. I love to do that drill. Now there's another step I can give you here, which I haven't done before. This time I'm going to put my ball right in front of my left foot here. And I'm going to hit the ball from here, up here. But what I'm going to do here, because the club goes back by the butt going forward, right? So what we're going to do, we take the club back, so as the butt goes forward, the leg goes forward. See that? So now, then we'll do a drill this way. So, sitting right on top of the ball here, my waggle. Now I step forward, and then I step forward. And what happens when I step forward? I squat, push off, and rotate. This step drill is tremendous. You'd be surprised. I've seen guys do this. They say, why can't I just play this way? Because they make the rhythm because the feet makes it work for you instead of doing it yourself. Step to the back and boom. And that's how you create this rhythm. 1, 2, cha cha cha. Right? Put there. When I do that, I get so much cover in that ball and whack. I can get that lag with that drill better than anything I can do. So I'll do it again. One more. Hold it there. Waggle. Feet up and down. Step. Boom. Perfect. Now, on this drill, we're going to step, and then we're going to take a normal setup this way, but what I'm going to do, even though I've got the ball more centered, not up in front, I'm going to let my feet will do the same thing. My feet will kind of go, see, my feet up and down, up and down. And I get down, cover, and trap. It works perfect. So if I can do that, I'm dancing with my feet, up and down, up and down, and then boom. My pole is just swinging and swinging and swinging. Okay? Now I can do this. I can put the club over here. I'll push up with my feet. Then, when my heel goes down, comes up and goes down. Up and down. Again, rhythm and rotation within your feet, keeping centered. So you can do a couple of those. Those are great drills. One more. So now, there's 3 ways I can do this. I can step and do it. I can put there, lift the heel up. Or I can push all the way through. Now the right heel's up. I can go down and go through. That's a great drill. Okay. Now I'm going to hit a few balls. I'm going to do my stepping motion here, but I'm going to try to work with my feet. So I'm going to heel up, heel down, heel up, heel down. Do this. And that momentum has been created. The club is on balance. It just does it. I don't have to fight with my hands. They're not fighting each other. And the momentum, resistance, and the gravity all works together. Push, heel up, heel down, put it down. So the club starts from the waggle. I don't start start the club from a static position, I want to have my up and down waggle here. Put down and go. Okay, look, kind of smaller ones. I'll see, I'll try to make it a little bit of a bigger swing here. I still really not big turn, but I don't need to turn up here and turn here, because once I've got from here to here, when I get outside, I can just let the momentum keep going. Oh. When I dance with my feet and I forget to start the club, even with my shoulder, if I stay this way and try to start with my shoulder, my feet have to catch up. The shoulder is already working for me. So the feet will do the shoulders if it's in the right way. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Again, I can't finish my swing here, but up and down, up and down, up and down. Perfect. Now, because I'm about 3/4 and 3/4, I've got the golf swing. If I just allow the club to flow more, up and down, up and down, up and down. Now that's just a rhythm thing. I'm not hitting hard at it. I'll just make a little bit more of an aggressive swing, but I gotta keep the beat. I gotta keep my feet working. That's as far as I could go. Okay, see you next time. I can't find doggone mouse. There you go.